I bought this Miata off of Copart almost 3.5 years ago. I bought it because my sister was in her last year of high school and I wanted to spend some time with her before she grew up and moved on with life. I've said this before, but my parents split up when we were young and I didn't have a lot of time with her growing up. And so I was like, you know what? My job is YouTube. I work on cars. At least let her come over here. Let's build a car together. That was 3.5 years ago. Long time. So this car has been built and it's sat. Don't look at it right now. It's sad. Don't look at it, okay? It's time for a change. When we built this car for Jaren, she was young. I wanted to give her something that she could putt around with, you know, in her high school days and just have fun with. But over the years, we've turbocharged it. We've done a bunch of stuff. And I've actually done a lot of things in the background that I have not told you guys about. We built the car, it was filled with hearts, you know, I wanted to try and make it look like a, you know, a fun girl car for the amount of time that she was gonna be here. But truth is, she's not here anymore. She's still like alive. She now lives, you know, half the country away. She's nowhere near us and the car's kind of just been sitting. And about a year ago, I was like, you know what? This car runs, it drives. Why not spend a little bit of money on it and start investing in making it a little bit better? Now, I kind of still put it on the back burner. We changed the turbo kit to a lot nicer T28 kit instead of the T3 that was on it. We actually tuned the car and it runs great, but it was still sitting. Recently, I realized it's time for a change. We're getting rid of all the damn hearts. And I'm going to turn it into a car that I actually use because it sits in my garage and I want to drive it because Miatas are fun. All right, I got to test and see if the fender clearancing is good. Consensus is the car absolutely freaking rips and I love to drive it. And I'm gonna say for this car, not having a dual caliper, this is my first inline. For not having a dual caliper and me being able to work the brakes like I usually like to do, this car handles phenomenally. If you guys have paid attention on Instagram lately, I've actually been driving it a decent amount. Drifted my driveway with it, and I've been doing a bunch of random miscellaneous things here and there, but I'm pretty excited about where this car is gonna be going. I think the sentimental value of this car is the reason actually why I'm keeping it and building it for myself, because I think this is a car that I can never get rid of. And I might as well make it something that not only can she drive when she comes back in town and enjoys it, but I wanna drive too. I wanna take it to mid-pond. I wanna take it all around and drift and have fun with it. So guess what? We're gonna turn it into the ultimate little drift missile Miata. Not a missile. It's gonna look good. Without giving too much away, I just want to let you guys know that we're doing a lot of changes to this car. So I've gotten into drifting, as you guys probably know, and I told you guys, you're probably tired of hearing it by now. I love drifting, and I've had so much fun doing it the past year. And I've gotten decent at it, but I want a car that I can just have fun with anytime, every time. How I built this car initially was sort of a stance car. There's no function intended. It was just quite literally a stance vehicle that looked cool, you know, that my sister could enjoy, that she could take Instagram pictures with. Now, you know, you can obviously still make it look cool, but I want it to be functional. So as you can kind of see, I've been doing some fender work and some body work, and well, the wrap is going. We're taking away the wrap, taking away all the hearts. I'm getting the wheels currently re-spec'd, and the car's gonna look amazing. But I want to turn this car into something super functional that is not only like still appealing and cool, also unique, because there's not a lot of uniqueness in Miatas these days. I'm very excited to have the Miata sort of be a light on the channel again, because it has seriously been sitting in that corner of the garage that I'm looking at for years. I've had so much fun with it. We've installed a hydro. I'm gonna get a roll bar for it. I'm gonna repaint the car and everything, and it's going to be so sick. But I'm gonna be doing something I don't think has ever been done on a Miata before, and it's with the front fenders. So I have gotten not only an inline hydro with the car, I got modified knuckles. Not any angle kit, nothing crazy at all, but with the modified knuckles, the way that we built the wheels out, it was binding and it was over, you know, when it was over centering, it was kind of binding and yada, yada, yada. We're doing a lot of suspension work with it, but I need the wheels to be a little bit wider out. And so in order to do that, I want to make wider fenders, but I'm tired of doing fiberglass stuff, because I think that looks like dookie sometimes. So check out what I'm doing. That's right, I'm making a custom wide body for the front end. I'm actually about to dive into it and keep working on it. Like I said, the wheels are getting re-spec'd. I got different tires, they're literally right there. We'll dive in more with that as we continue with the build, and it's just gonna be exciting. I'm gonna continue tearing off the rest of this wrap and getting it scuffed and ready for paint. I've got a fun little series that we're gonna be doing with this. No spoilers, but you guys know I'm good with detailing. I can make any type of paint look good, I think. Maybe a true testament to it. Love you guys. Also make sure, just if you can do me a favor, like the video and hit subscribe, and also check out some of the stuff we've been doing on my Z. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost there. I'm competing to try and get my pro license this year, so cross your fingers. I need as much seat time as I can. I want to drive all the time. I want to be out in front of you guys and giving you guys ride-alongs in any capacity I can. So the Miata is going to be doing that. S13 is going to be doing that. I don't know if the E46 is going to be doing that. I'm going to be completely transparent with you. We'll figure that out later. My daily advice for you guys, because I've always given you guys daily advice, and I still wouldn't do that forever because I want to help you guys. I don't know if I've said this before, but sometimes good things take a really discouragingly long time. And honestly, sometimes a good thing will be right in front of us and we will not even know it. It doesn't necessarily take the good thing a long time to happen. Sometimes it takes us a long time to realize what the good thing was all along. Be mindful of the good things around you. Be thankful, because that really does help. When you're thankful about all the things that you have going on, you tend to be a little bit more resourceful and, not in a cringy Disney type of way, but seriously, you tend to be more resourceful. You tend to be a lot more willing to work with what you have. And so be thankful today and be mindful. The good thing that you're waiting for might be right there. It might be waving at you. It might be waving in your face. That's for you to decide and for you to figure out. But don't lose hope. Don't get discouraged, because life, this too shall pass. Have an amazing day. See you guys next video for some more stuff on this S13, Civic stuff, I think BMW stuff. I don't know. A lot of stuff going on. Love you all. Peace. Bye.